I don't see that on Forex Factory. Oh,
It's
I
on.
PMI.
Yeah, PMI.
I don't have a super good feeling about this, so low risk. If you have high risk, you should reduce. Could definitely have another leg here. Yeah.
Like one more up before we dump. Saying.
Yeah, something like
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
I don't like this purple box. This purple box needs to break. This one that I have on the left hand side. I'm gonna attempt it one more time. Right here. I'm gonna add one, and then I'm gonna add another one as it's dropping past this purple box. I'm gonna leave this here as a point of reference that we took a position there. If it comes back, like let's go and say it runs out the high at 7 a.m., comes back and wants to break down, just know that I'm still looking at this purple box. Looking at the 5 over here. So if these wicks get cleaned up and then starts to drop off, something I'll be interested in. If not, we have this. Let's mark this as point of reference. So you gotta wait to see what happens there.
What is the purple box?
The purple box is the buy spot off of these previous highs. I'm not interested in longs, let me tell you that, because of the way that they set it up. They left NWAG open down here. At some point, it could be today, it could be tomorrow. This thing is gonna turn and it's gonna come back, chase this. I see why they're playing the long, which is quadruple D on the 1 hour. Thursday was the retracement, so the gap up was inevitable at market open. But they've left too much down there. So they created an issue for themselves if they wanted to run it up. Taking it again. Oh shit, I didn't even notice it was news.
price action today is wild.
Yeah. Let me see the 1 hour candle. A wild day of fun life.
You think that was a liquidity sweep?
Mm-hmm. And now we have a gap. Important candle right here.
Dollars moving.
Broke out of the daily I mean the weekly FEG.
Mm-hmm.
Our bias coming to be true.
Hey, did you see how Wednesday's Powell speaking at 9:10 p.m. or 9:10 a.m.?
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
This?
Yeah.
It's just this talk, bro. We don't have anything this week that's crazy other than NFP. But these are times to pay attention to. Like the Powell speech, the PMI tomorrow or Wednesday, ADP on Wednesday, job openings at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So we have those as like, I see these as medium impact. And then this is the major impact right here.
They closed the 5-minute inefficiency. Now I feel like they want to stick this candle inside of the 7 a.m. gap. Or above it.
Oh. I hate that 15-minute candle, dude. I can't short it anymore.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna come take out the highs.
It's the only way it's gonna work. If that doesn't work, then it's wrapped up. It's basically like a 9-handle stop.
If it starts to hold that 703 area, it's wrapped, huh?
703 up. Yeah. If it taps into that, which is, if it's gonna long you, it's not even gonna tap into that. Yeah. I'm posting something. I don't want you to think of the wrong reasons as to why I'm posting it. We're gonna talk about this today, which is what I mentioned on the Discord yesterday. It's gonna be in trade screenshots. You can review that.
It's beautiful.
if you've been managing your risk properly and you start to see it drive down over here, you're allowed to take it one more time. So something like this. If you destroyed yourself because of 2 losses, that's on you. Last week's NWOG right there, this box. Now if you wrecked yourself and you took this, then you have to take a partial here to clear out some profits to bring back the losses that you had over there. STP level 1 hit, 30 handles. STP level 2, 60 handles. TP level 2, 60 handles hit. If you cleared out a partial up here, this is your next partial spot. The final partial is going to be below NWOG of this week.
Right, what's that blue that you have highlighted? The one
This,
that just tapped off.
first
Yeah,
1 minute FEG.
first one in FPG.
You see
Okay,
this
thank you.
down here? I want this to get tapped into.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm. Left, check your text, yeah?
Happy Monday.
What's up, Russ?
It's good to have the music back on.
I figured you're in the move. Doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly.
Man, that
And
dollar is so nice. The way they did that shit. They tapped into the gap from Monday the 15th on the daily. Tapped into it once, twice, 3 times. Blast. Retrace. Inversion FEG. Inversion off of March 7th. Blast. And then it's chasing out the high at that point.
first of all, I'm gonna have to go
5 minute FVG just created.
That blue box on top, that big blue box, is the first 5 minute in FVG, and it's being used as inversion right now. It's a tricky ass setup, man. Arrow. If you look at the 30 minute, it's at the institutional order draw candle on the short side.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I usually let this Monday slide whenever there's any big end walk like that.
It could be a lot of back and forth with the way the setup is right now.
But if you see any shift in market structure, that first FVG is always the play. But you should see a continuation down, no reason to go up.
Yeah, I agree. I'm 100% sure at some point we're gonna tap into this. It's just a matter of if this is the leg to get it there.
New 15.
Lev, Cedar 2300 Friday, right here. Dow Jones. Dow Jones.
I see that.
The Dow Jones.
I think our buddy is back, eh?
Dow Jones. My name is Dow Jones. Can't even look at it, bro. It's like, this is how you have to look at it. Are you still holding those GME shorts?
No.
Damn.
Nasty, huh?
Get dumped another dollar today, bro.
It's nasty.
Love your Discord photo kills me, bro.
You like that?
I love that.
Who's?
Love. It's just a stash.
Hey, Ov, do you remember my stash?
Yeah. Love, but yours is real thick, bro. How long you been growing that?
Like, I mean, I've been trimming it, but it takes me like 3-4 weeks to grow out.
The
Are you
nice
trying to go longer?
15-minute candle on his dome.
Yeah.
Hey, Lev, you trying to run the commodity trading challenge, homie?
How do you do that?
So I'm gonna forward you the email right now. Let me clear out the nonsense real quick.
Trips me out how S&P's still not open on Cedar.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, bro. When he texted me yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I have no idea. Did anyone look at the Discord policy changes? May 12th to May 17th. I'll be trying to run it.
I'm gonna do it for old time's sake.
Lev, what's your email?
Tarverdovl@gmail.com.
Tarverdovl
At Gmail.
at gmail.com. Off, check your Gmail. I sent it to both of you.
For sure.
That was at a major 4-hour level.
The what?
That was at a major 4-hour level.
How is bleeding.
Hey, Rye, quick question.
Yeah.
You know you have the 50% mapped out. Like, did it give you like extra confidence that it went and like tapped the 50 after it broke below it and it held it?
Oh, my eyes on the 15-minute off. Let me show you. I'm not even watching this chart. I'm watching my thing chart, cedar chart.
Yeah.
So I saw this drop down. I saw this as flip of structure. Now leaving this NWAC, impossible. So when I see that pop up, I'm automatically assuming short. So they ran out liquidity levels from these two right here. This one and this one. Held this OB right here. This one. And then when I see this bearish structure right here, that's why that 5-minute gap was an issue with the news. So I wanted to see what they would do once they tapped into it one more time. So like the way that I played it was, we tried it here, got stopped out. Tried it here, got stopped out. This candle, I'm like, alright, they're gonna run it. So this run down, I cleared out majority of the partials, BE right here. Came back, BE'd me, saw the structure, I'm gonna pop it in again.
Yeah.
So
I got in. So I played it like the big candle that kind of flipped everything. The first one at the top, and then I got in one contract just because it was really volatile, and then I got my second when it went back into that FEG. So basically that same candle, which is 702, and then 702 is like the big candle, the first one that dropped. So I basically played it when it first dropped, and then I got back in when it retraced into that FEG, and then once it dropped, it created that second leg down. It created a 5-minute FEG, and I used that to just kind of like continue to maintain the confidence that it's going to continue to dump. So if you go to like a 5-minute, it basically hit an FEG, created FEG, tapped FEG, and then dumped one more.
Yeah. Do you have Cedar MT4?
I mean, I have MT4, but I don't really look at it. I just use the futures. Yeah. I'm sure there's more gaps on that though, right?
I'm gonna give you a cheat code. You ready for the cheat code?
I'm at the edge of my seat. Yeah.
Every day, Cedar at 2300 on MT4 leaves a gap. Whether it's the next day or the day after, it always fills that gap.
Okay. Where was that today?
Right now, it's here.
Oh, sick. Okay. Wow, that's like right where NWAG ends, right?
Yep.
Wow.
It's literally at that tip of the NWAG. So my TP on Cedar is set at that level.
Nice.
If we get there, I'm done.
You already know, man.
What do I know?
How to catch the move.
I'm watching videos on my stream, bro. Eric, that's very disrespectful, homie.
That wasn't me.
I'm just messing around, bro. Relax. This guy got all scared and shit.
Took a fat partial down there.
Nice. Good spot. Very good spot. Just ran out 630 low right there. So these are some liquidity levels for you guys to have an eye on. This. And then you have this down here. The gap off that I was talking about is right here. You see that? How I have it lined up right there? But the safer play is to run into the bottom of NWAG like that.
Yeah. I typically have 3 positions, but because of the volatility, I only have 2. I basically took one out when we had that second leg down, and then I took the second one out in the market open FEG that you have mapped out, like right when we like cleared that.
This?
Yeah. So that was my second that was my second contract that was out. The first one was basically it was 719. So like when we created that bigger dump. 719. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the initial leg, you use that to cover any losses, add a little bit of profit, whatever. And then this one is your pure profit run.
Yeah.
And this next run down will be your full TP done for the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. It was too volatile up top, so I only have 2 contracts. Usually I have 3, so I'll have that like third leg, like the runner. But anyways, I'm content with what we did today.
Yeah.
Probably best to be done for the day after this, right? Like I feel like it might just chop. Yeah.
100%. Like if I wasn't on with the team, I would have just closed my position right here, right now, and I would have just been done for the day.
Yeah.
I want to see if they can hit this TP level.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm still here too.
Aren't days usually after a long weekend like really choppy and bad?
No. You need to understand what game you're playing. What did the market structure tell you? Like, yeah, I had very low expectations for the market, but when I saw that NWOG, I'm like, alright, at least we got an NWOG play on Monday. Now, what do we have this week? What's this week ours?
NFP.
Okay, what do we do on NFP weeks? Tell me, what's the rule that you know before you knew me?
Stop trading after Wednesday.
So what do?
You trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you stop after Wednesday and you just watch the rest.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rye. I mean, I know, like, when you start off with people start off with like ICT and stuff, there's like these hard rules of like, you know, don't trade Monday or don't trade after long weekends. Like, I typically don't subscribe to that, but I feel like every day there's probably an opportunity, but that's just me. Do you guys like, what do you guys think about those like hard rules of, you know, after a long weekend?
You just need to understand what game you're playing.
Bro,
you can come in on a seek and destroy day and be up on the day, but you know how you're gonna by understanding that it was a seek and destroy day.
Yeah,
you get that 20 handle run, that 25 handle run, you clear out that partial, you clear out that profit, and you're sitting there and you're like, while everyone else got destroyed the rest of the day, I came in and I finished in 15 minutes and I went back to bed, and I woke up and I saw how everybody else got wrecked.
Me and Ryan have came to a conclusion a long time ago that we can play every single day. And I want to catch the move, bro. Like we 30 handle move.
Do you remember last year, March, when everyone was just getting annihilated and we would just come in 30 handles here, 60 handles there, 90 handles here, 30 here, 20 here, 10 here? Like, bro, it just matters on whether you recognize the day that you're playing. Like, am I anticipating a big ass move on this day? No. So when that TP level hits and it runs, let's say, it dumps off of that level, you think I care? No, man, it's okay. Because in reality, the way the structure looks right now, I think we still have one more return back to these levels before a final dump off. So with that being said, I don't care. I don't care if we, you know, had that run up today and we're going to come in short tomorrow, whatever. But we got the short. Okay, great. I locked in partials. I locked in my profit. I know the day that I'm playing. It's Monday. I'm not expecting much. If it runs to this TP level, great. Doesn't run to that TP level, guess what? I've already locked in the profit on the day. Doesn't matter. That's the part that people don't understand, bro. They come in, they force it. They're forcing it. They just really want to make money from trading.
That's That's a good thing you said, because I want to say something about that. Like this, the entire before I saw the 7:02 leg down after 2 minutes after news, I was literally like, I was in bed and not even interested in the chart. Once I see that leg down shift, and that gives me the 1 minute shift in structure with the FVG, it's almost like I really didn't want to click the button today, and I really didn't want to participate on Monday. But it's almost like I have to do it. The chart is giving it to me. So it just happens naturally, and I just press it. And it becomes last tick. I'm running 100 handles right now. And it's like, it's second nature, bro. I didn't even think about it, bro.
Let me see who we have on today. We have a good chunk of the team here, so it's a good time to talk about this. I did some thinking this weekend, and we're gonna be doing something new. I'm adding a third package to the business, where basically it's gonna be in between ground between Team Elite and beginner team, where basically you're gonna get 5 days of live sessions with that package. Now, that being said, Team Elite is getting an addition to their package because of the third package addition. So, Team Elite is going to get something called position management class. So, after every market review that Eric does, I'm going to spend 10 to 15 minutes talking about how you could have managed your positions on the day, because I think that a lot of people have a really hard struggle with how to manage their positions and how to determine what lot sizes or contract sizes to take on the day. So today Eric is gonna run a review. I don't know what time he's gonna run it. He might run it as soon as I'm done, or he might just wait until the day is done so that he can give you the full blown review. But today is just going to be for everyone, so you guys see what the position management class is going to be like, and we're going to be running that around 5:30 p.m. PST. So I want all of you guys to be aware of that. That was the news that I had to talk about. I'm going to have a little rant for you in a second, but before I do, I just want to see this price play out for a little bit longer.
Well, and Ryan, while you're watching price, I kind of actually want to answer all those questions from my own personal experience. The reason ICT was like, don't trade NFP after Wednesday, don't trade FOMC, don't trade Mondays, this, that, is because when he's talking to his audience, he's thinking of them all as very beginner traders, people who are just coming into the industry. And ICT knows that those days are low probability, where yes, there is a move, it could be more difficult, or this, that, or like he knows that his audience might try to force to trade and lose. So he just tells them don't trade it in general. But then as you gain the experience and everything, like how Ryan and Eric did, they can come in every day and just do it.
Or sorry, second. Give me a second. That's a 100 handle run, very close to take profit. If you haven't locked in profits, this is where you usually do that. But basically, in a second, it's about to be TP level hit. I would just close out my position right here, which is exactly what I'm gonna be doing in a second.
Same.
Partials.
That's that sell side taken. Isn't it insane? Isn't it insane how it's so far away from reality? It's the first day of the month, and you can already finish your month in the first day of the month. All you got to come in for an average person, a good month would be like 10 grand from what I see, even though that's a lot of money to some people. But all you got to come in is drop $1,000 risk, and you'll be up 10 grand today. That's all you need. You don't have to trade for the rest of the month. Just withdraw it, throw it in your bank, and move on.
So who participated in this trade? Let me see it in the chat. I got a little sound here for you in a second.
Welcome.
That's your 100 handle gong right there. Congratulations.
Right, you know why I hate the EMAs? I feel like every time it sets up last tick, for example, after we took the trade, and then you had the 5-minute FVG that I was reacting off. Anytime that happens and it aligns with the EMAs, it just always becomes an issue for me, bro. Any indicator that comes in always becomes an issue.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Like around 726, 727, around that area, when it's aligning with the EMAs, it just always messes with me. But when an indicator comes in with price action, it just throws me off.
I mean, don't get it twisted, my boy. I don't have indicators on my cedar.
No, obviously I have my EMAs too, like on my chart, but that's only on one of the screens. But that's more of the childhood thing in trading.
Good job, Ed. I just saw your message.
2022 models are back. It's funny, right? Me and you had to play both sides of a full bull market and full bear market. As in, we played the entire 2022 model all year, and then we played the long model all year. And I feel like that was the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, that we learned how to trade, like truly learned how to trade during the 2 cycles.
Yeah, 2 heavy cycles in one direction. And then we had one that was kind of stuck in both.
Well, we played the consolidation.
Yeah, exactly.
We played 4 or 5 consolidation periods. This is gonna be the 6th consolidation period.
It's funny when you're in consolidation, it won't be that, it's not that much of an issue trading consolidation if you know it's consolidation, obviously. But getting caught in the wrong side of a strong, trendy market is the worst thing that can happen to you.
Getting caught up on your bias in that strong trending market when you're in the wrong direction. Like
And
those days where it just be a full blown moonski and you got teams out there just going short nonstop. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I think a lot of people in the team know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah, man. It's gonna be such a disgusting week the way they set up Monday high with all the assets.
Yeah, I know.
Just know back then when I was coming up as a trader, if I saw this setup on the screen right now, I would put my entire account on the line. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny how there's levels to this setup that we're looking at right now. I've grew inside this same exact setup. And now I know exactly how to catch it on the last tick. And I know exactly what fair value gap to look for. Back then, when I didn't even know what a fair value gap is, I would just come in on Sunday, see the gap, and I would just short it at Sunday.
You're ruining my recording, sir.
I mean,
Level hit, boys. Down here. 110 handles. That's it for the day, children. Love you guys. Enjoy your Monday. Arrow, what time are you thinking about running review?
in like 15 minutes.
Okay. Gives me a chance to talk.
Yeah, go for it, bro.